welcome back. It is finally the 1st of December. I have yet to receive my advent calendar, so I am very, very upset, but I thought I cannot miss the 1st of December. So, excuse the filming scenario. I was at my mother-in-law's. It's all a bit wonky, but we're going to make the most of it. So I've grabbed this gold flash reflective glitter from Beetles, and I'm going to do the first coat of that, and it's just beautiful. It is so nice. So that takes 60 seconds to cure in my lamp, and then we're going to do the second coat and give that another cure. So yeah, I had to pop up to my mother-in-law's house and sit and wait for the internet repairman bloke to come up and deal with stuff. So I thought, oh, I'll take some stuff up and do a little bit of recording. But I don't know, obviously got no light in there, like my lights that I use while I'm at home recording. I don't think it's worked out too bad, but I don't think it's the best. But I've grabbed the red gel paint and I've done a line down the centre and then a line either side of that to get the thickness, to make sure that first line was to make sure that it was central, and then the lines either side to get the thickness that I wanted. Before curing that, I'm going to do the same thing across the nail, and then fill all that in, and then I will give it a full 60-second cure in the lamp. Have you all started Christmas shopping yet? We have 25 days. Oh my gosh, I have finally started last week, and I've just had, I think I've got 2 deliveries left, and then I've got to sit and think what I actually need to get everyone else. It is so daunting. I'm usually done by now, so it's a bit scary. So I've grabbed the red gel paint again, and we've done the outline of a bow. So if you can picture where you want the centre of the bow to be, and then go up, and then the straight line down. Well, it's not really a straight line, it's a little bit curved. And then bring that back into the centre, and then before you fill it all in, mark out where you want the ribbony bits to be. And I always like to do the little triangle cutouts on the end of the ribbons. I think I might have done the ribbon too narrow for it to be part of the set. Different ribbon, we use different ribbon. Fill it all in, give it a cure, 60 seconds again because it's the gel paint, and then I do go over, so wipe it all over with an alcohol wipe, and then I will base coat all of it just to make sure that it's all smooth before we go ahead and start outlining. And for the outline, I do use the black gel paint from Madame Glam. I have ordered Born Pretty's ones, I'm still waiting on them to come, but I haven't showed you because again, it's discontinued. But you can use the gel polish, but yeah, it is what it is. Start by marking very roughly the centre of that bow, and then you can go in after and neaten it all up. But that gives us a little guide to start the big bow pieces on either side. I was going to do like ultra thin lines, but like I said, the way I was filming, I had to keep turning my head to the left or to the right to be able to see behind the camera. And I also think this would look really nice in all different colours. It would look nice white or blacks or purples or blues or greens. So many different colours. To give it more of that like 3D vibe, if you draw a little curved line from the centre point out to the top right or the top left, depending on which side you're doing, of that bow, it will give you that fullness, that 3D-ness. You can, if you wanted as well, just paint a nail in a lovely colour, your favourite colour, and grab a 3D bow nail charm and whack that on. But once you've outlined the bow, I'm going to outline the little bits of ribbon that you can see, like the crisscross bits of ribbon. You can't really see the two, like the horizontal one, because the bow kind of covers it, but that's okay because the bow is literally the star of the nail. So once I've outlined it all, I am going to wipe off, well, cure it, and then wipe off any stickiness, and then I'm going to matte top coat the whole lot bear with me, it's not all going to be matte, but I wanted the ribbons to be matte. So it's always best, if you want some of it shiny and some of it matte, do the matte top coat first, because the glossy will stick better to the matte than the matte sticking to the glossy. So matte top coat, give it a cure, and then put a little bit of glossy on a palette, grab a little detailing brush, take away any fluff, and just put the glossy no wipe top coat where you want it to be. Because I used a flash reflective glitter, you can't even see what I'm doing right now. Because I used a flash reflective glitter, I wanted all of that to be glossy, so that when we have it in the light and under the flash of the camera, it's going to bring out its full pizzazz. And don't get me wrong, I love matte glitter, but because it, like I said, it's flash reflective, so I think it needs to be glossy. So once you've done all of that, give it a cure, and then we're going to see what it looks like with like all of the lights on, and then I will turn off the lights and just have the flash on. So here it is with as many lights on as possible in the house that I was in at the time. It's so pretty. It is such the simplest of nail designs to do, and I love it. And then this is what it's going to look like with just the flash on. Look at that sparkle. I love it. Please let me know what you think, and I hope you like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Christmas nail art.